You know who Yeonmi Park is?
No.
Is that how I say her name? Yeonmi. I think that's her name. She's a defector from North Korea. She was on Lex Friedman's podcast. She's going to be on this one too. And he was talking to her about what it was like growing up in North Korea and the experience of North Korea. And it's fucking terrifying.
It's tough.
They have no internet.
Yeah.
They have no power. And she was talking about when she was young, she truly loved the royal family.
Well,
she loved them, and their history doesn't go back to Jesus. Like their calendar doesn't go back. Their calendar goes to Kim Jong-un's birth.
Right. Well, that's what Christopher Hitchens said when he wrote this great article called Fat Man and Little Boy about, he said the most depressing thing about North Korea is that the people actually love the family that runs it. He goes, in all these other, kleptocracies in third world countries, people will sneak out a little joke in a cafe. They know they're being fucked over. In North Korea, he said the vigilance of which people really supported and thought they were living in this paradise, he said, was the most disturbing thing about it. Like they had destroyed people's psyche and just sense of reality to a degree that it was like, he had been all over the world. He said that was really disturbing.
In the beginning of Lex Friedman's podcast, where he explains what happened with North Korea and how during the 90s they had this massive famine where an undisclosed number of people died from starvation. It may be hundreds of thousands, it may be millions, they don't really know, but many people resorted to cannibalism, including cannibalizing their own children, because the thought was if they died, other people were going to eat their children. So they ate their own children.
That is a negative governmental strategy, That is like as bad as it gets.
It's as bad as it gets.
It's as bad as it gets.